Hi guys, I'm back. I am Chuck DIY. I'm Nikki. I know who I am. And I do apologize for yesterday for not being live, but I am back. I was in Facebook jail. I am back. If you see the live square right over there, then I am live. Otherwise, you are watching on the replay. I'm just sharing it out. I have a notification group and I'm just sharing it out to them. Hello, I'm back. Okay. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Ree. Okay. I've been saving this one for a while. Let me just put this to the side while I... Hi, Mommy. I forgot to flip over my board. Would be okay. We'll make it work. Let that sit for a second. I'm going to remove this. Thank you, Ree. And the project we're doing today, I saw in the catalog. Did you guys see that? We're doing this one. And for those of you, if you're interested, for every project that's in the catalog, we have a what I like to call the recipe book. I think they call it a recipe book. Whatever. With all of the paste colors that they used. Obviously the transfer, we know that. So if you're interested in that, or if there's a project you like and you're not sure what colors they use, just message me and I can send you this recipe. It's not top secret. Come here. But I don't think it's available in everybody's... I don't like where my phone is. I can't see the comments. Guys, I was on TikTok too much today. Oh no, I don't like that. I'll do it this way. Hold on. Let's put it up on my iPad. That might be better. It'll be bigger. Oh my. I'm pretty sure when I started it wasn't this crooked. Let me fix that. Okay, there we go. Let's straighten this out. There we go. Trusty board eraser. Thank you, Lisa. Shaking the camera so, and ignore my hair. I took a shower and I let it dry. I don't do anything fancy with my hair, so it's a little poof. Gosh, this table is gonna drive me to drink. Okay, we're gonna fix this table. So there's a little bit of shadowing, but my board eraser will remove it. This is the kit, in case you guys are interested, that comes, this is the kit. This is the, this is the board that comes in the kit. And this month, if you sign up as a designer, you actually get 2 extra transfers, which is awesome sauce. So I think it's $350 Canadian normally, and now we're up to more than 370. So yeah. So of all the colors, the only one I didn't have is papaya, which is on its way to me. Now let's make sure we have this the right way. Oh, there is no right way. I forgot about that. So, if we look at this is why I like this new chalk style, because it really is about projects and finishing projects. And so we have choose to be grateful in the middle. Right? Yes. I'm going to put this. So we used that one. I made a wreath with it the other day. Now we're going to use the rest of the pieces. Did I write on it? No. Why does this board not look big enough? Hello, Shauna. Let me see my... Let's not pretend I can read it. No. It says Sylvie White frame 9x12. Houston, we have a problem. Because might be kind of thing, but wouldn't all the insides be the same? The insides. Where's my... It's a Grayson. It's a Grayson. We're going with it because I'm too lazy. Thank you, Shauna. I appreciate that. This is not straight. Okay, looks like they used the Dune. And I bet you that's Shimmer Harvest. Sometimes you don't need to be the most creative person to work with our transfers or to make a beautiful project. And if you're in the club, then at the beginning of each month, I think it's on the 2nd or the 3rd, one of the designers from Chalk Central will goes live on the Facebook group or the business page for Couture and does a project, three different projects with the club transfer. No. I like to stir up the shimmers every time I use them. Get all that good shimmeriness. I'm still trying to say that word. Shimmeriness. Today I brought, Ethan has a friend, I don't think they call it sleeping over at 17, but we all know it's sleeping over. And I brought them to the mall. Oh, I forgot. Against my better judgment. And Katie and I stopped at the grocery store on the way back. While we were in the grocery store, it started to pour like nobody's business. The skies just opened up, dropped a whole bunch of rain, and then, Sunny. Sticky. Go. Let me just give this a quick wash, is the word I'm looking for. Guys, today words are hard. There we go. So while it was in there, it just stuck to itself. You'll see, it did it again. So when it sticks to itself, just get it wet, it'll come apart. I'm live. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. My babies are back.
I'm back. I'm bougie.
You're bougie and you're back.
$2, kind of dollar.
Pardon me?
Almost. Me and Ian picked out outfits for each other,
Yeah.
and our budget was $25.
Yeah.
And I think hers was 23 total.
Yeah.
And I think mine's 22.
Cool.
Yeah.
Where's this from? What's it from?
I don't know the shop, but it's an online shop.
Grandma misses you, and you can't have them back.
I don't know. Granny's ice machine in her fridge is kind of.
There's ice. Grandma left ice.
Yay!
Can't like shrinking, but we're good. We're good. Okay. Let's do this one. It's so nice because Ethan spends all day downstairs. I never see him. And the kids spend all day in their rooms playing with their friends. And there's noise up here again. Oh, it's so lovely. And cuddles. Oh, cuddles. Hugs and kisses. Tell you. I always miss. Oh, no. She's gone. Now these, I think, are the same color as this. So they're Shimmer Harvest. We don't need this anymore. Guys, cool weather is coming. My eczema is coming back. Okay, how are we going to describe this? Let's try it. call it Big Leaf. And if you're a club member this month, don't forget, if you spend $100, no, that's American. If you spend $125 Canadian, you get 50% off qualifying surfaces. So that's the Sylvie and the Grayson series, which I love, which makes them also incredibly affordable. And it's nice because they're completely reusable. You guys know I like to do projects on my Couture boards, and then if I like it, I'll do it on a non reusable board. I'll need this in a second. It only makes, okay, it was dry. We're gonna flip this around, and we have another one over the, I guess I'm being a little too specific. Especially when it doesn't really fit. You guys, this shimmer harvest is to die for. How many more days left until September? Can't wait because kids go back to school and they are so ready to go back to school. And I'm going to start doing Halloween. Awesome sauce. Put this to the side. This way. Some people don't wash their transfers right away. I like it, because then I can, ooh, look at that, it pulled up some of my board in the corner. Oh, she's gonna need a little TLC after. Hopefully that'll come off with the wipe. Okay. Moving along. Let's do something here. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. guys know Couture has like a whole, at Chuck Central, there's a whole team who does all of the designing and, well, we're gonna put it a little closer. Huh. Now this one they used Ocean Mist. I have very little Ocean Mist left, but it should be enough. This came with my kit. Remember when I first started and I did like a whole 2 weeks of nothing but the same 5 colors? That doesn't happen anymore. The new kit comes with, I think, 15 different colors. I think it's 14. You get 13 individual paste packs and 1 whole jar of bright white. Yeah, 13. What was I doing? Okay. I got a little paste on my board, but that's okay, it'll come off. Ooh, she's thick. She's, look, it's almost, guys, why didn't someone tell me, Nikki, I can't see a thing you're doing. Where's Tammy? Normally Tammy's on, she's like, Nikki, I can't see what you're doing. Yeah, it's okay now that I moved it. I don't know why. Did I hit it again? Look at how much you can't see. Yikes. Look at my messing board. You don't see that. Look. Gone. Why am I moving it? It's not hot. Just want to make sure it's dry. Dry. I actually really love Ocean Mist. Okay, let's do, now those are the papaya colors. I don't have papaya. So, I'm using Tulip, which is a little more red, but we'll make do. No, I want it on the edge. Ah! Sticky it. always so bumpy. Okay, where's the other one going? Oh, there's more. So this is not orange, but I thought it was a nice muted color. Again, getting it on my board is not a problem because it's non-toxic, it's water soluble. It'll just wash right off. Next. So when you move a transfer from one place to the next, you want to move quickly because you don't want the chalk paste to dry in the, work with me, in the silk screen between spots. This is going to get all over the side. I'll wash it off. Have you guys been watching the news with that, with Hurricane Ida? Holy mackerel, Andy. I'm gonna skip that one flower. I don't have enough space. You guys are being very quiet. Tell me, what did you guys do this weekend? Stay there for a sec. Did anybody do anything exciting? Hello, where'd you go? Nothing much. Okay, let's do this apple. Ooh. Now the sad thing is the cat knocked it on the ground, but it seems to be okay. I accidentally stepped on it. Ooh, no, I didn't do that. Now this they do in eucalyptus. I love eucalyptus. I love eucalyptus the smell and eucalyptus the paste. Even though I forgot to stir it again. Cool. Well, I did nothing. know if she's gonna fit in there, but we'll put her in anyways. And the best way is to try and get it down when you, I don't want to rub my fingers all over it and get dirty, so I just use my squeegee without any paste on it. Just smoosh it around. Of course I got the groceries put away. Mom, come on. Would I ever not put them away? Don't answer that. It's a trick question. It's rhetorical. Plus, I have my handy helper back. Charlie was here to bend over and pass me all the groceries, and I put them away. So, ha! Well, I drove the boys. I feel like I'm shrinking. Okay, let's dry this up. I'm loving it. And if you don't have this dryer, don't worry. You can use a hair dryer, which, as you guys know, I used for the longest time. Surprisingly, we're going to use Storm. Yes, I saw all those fruit snacks. I love those fruit snacks. You should get Michelle to make some. She has the dehydrator. We're almost done. This reminds me of something out of Dr. Seuss. Okay. Big one right here, right at the edge. Gruffalo trees. Isn't that what they're called? Gruffalo trees? That movie, what is that movie? Who could tell me what movie that is? Oh, that one wasn't quite down. Does anybody know? Come on, help me. The Lorax. That movie, Ethan, was it Ethan or the twins? I think it was the twins. They loved the Lorax. And in my old van, I used to have a DVD player. And I must have listened to the Lorax about 15 times without ever having seen the movie. With Ethan, it was Diego and Scooby-Doo. Ethan's whole, like, we used to do a lot of road tripping with Ethan and my sister. And Ethan's whole life was centered around how many episodes of either Diego or Scooby-Doo. How many more? How much longer? 2 Scooby-Doos, 3 Scooby-Doos. That was my boy. That and Diego. Hey, it kept him occupied the whole time. Now, they've added these little these little leaves. Holy macrolandia, they're huge. We'll just add a couple. Scooby-Doo. Let's see. Now, hello. They use shimmer spruce, so I have just a little bit left. It should work. These little paint pots are awesome for this. I got mine at Michael's, and you just, especially if you're a new designer, because you can't use everything that's in those paste samples. You can't use it all in one shot unless you did a massive project. So I just keep mine in these little paint pots. My nose is running all of a sudden. She didn't really work, but that's okay. I think it's kind of fulled up enough. What do you guys think? Right here. I love it. She's done. What do you guys think? To move it. So coming up in about 3 weeks, we have a mini catalog launch. You guys remember the spring one? It was called the Celebration Suite. And I'm hoping there's more Thanksgiving. I hope they're taking into consideration that Thanksgiving in Canada is a whole month before Thanksgiving in the States. When this shimmer dries, it's really awesome. Takes a while to dry. But I love the shimmers. Shimmers are my favorite. Let me move without knocking everything down. Can't really see it shimmering. No. You're gonna have to take my word. It's shimmer-tastic. So that's it from me today. This one will go up on the wall. I'll clean those spots up. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's not going live till 9, so all good. I hope you guys have an awesome night, and I will be back tomorrow. So enjoy yourself and try and stay cool. Okay? Have a good night. Love you guys. Bye.